What actually brought me to this path was I wasn't a candidate for a stem cell transplant. It's not a simple procedure, but explaining of it can be simplified.
The blood-forming system makes many kinds of cells to make up the blood. When you have sickle cell disease, your red blood cells get made incorrectly, and some form a sickle shape rather than a round shape. In Evie's gene therapy trial, his blood-forming stem cells were taken from his bloodstream. Gene therapy was done on the blood stem cells. A gene is added to prevent the red blood cells that carry hemoglobin from forming the sickle shape. The gene defect that was making the red blood cells come out in the sickle shape was suppressed. None of his other blood cells are influenced by this gene. The sickle cell gene only sickles the red cells, and the added gene stopped this sickling effect. The corrected blood-forming stem cells are sent back to his body by infusion. And now his blood-forming system is making new blood. They are still making all the same cells they made before, but with the gene correction, when they make red blood cells, they make more of the circular, round red blood cells and fewer of the sickle-shaped cells. With correctly shaped red blood cells, Evie hopes to have normal function for his red blood cells, carrying oxygen all around his body and preventing the pain crises and other symptoms of his sickle cell disease.
Right now, I feel good. After the gene therapy, there was fatigue that soon lifted, and I started to feel better, and even now I feel pretty good. I thought about, what if this gene therapy trial doesn't work? My answer to myself was that I was going to keep going forward and try something else if they would allow me to. It's kind of weird. It's your life.
Evie's therapy was part of a Phase 1 FDA-approved clinical trial and is not yet approved for broad use.